Hi everyone, I am back today with the fry, and they're not looking so small anymore because they are now about 4 months old. You can't really see them very well in here, but they are getting their big move into the 20-gallon tank that I have set up, so they're going from the 10 to the 20, and I decided that I would weigh them while I'm at it since I haven't weighed them since they were 3 months old. And the two little twins there seem to be catching up to each other in size. The one that's named P, she was always much bigger. And now I think Nut is just about as big, maybe even bigger. We'll find out when I weigh them. So I have a little scale here. And this is, I think, about the same size container, if not the same one that I used to weigh them in. And turn this on. So I'm going to just use their tank water. I'm going to put that on there, and then I'll hit the tare button. Well, if I use my dominant hand here. There we go, now it's at 0. So we're going to first start with, in here, this one is P. They're little handfuls. Look how big they're getting. Okay. So just place her in there. And it looks like she's about 5.8 grams. And I really wish I had better lighting in my bathroom, but maybe we'll be able to see her better in the tank. I'll now write her down for 5.8, and that is a 1.3 gram increase over her last weigh. So go ahead and take her out. Tear this back again because I removed some water by accident. And the next one up here is, this one's Nut. She's also getting very big. She's just a little more black on her than P does. That's the only way I can tell them apart. And nope, she is definitely smaller. She's 4.3 grams, which is a 1.2 increase over her weight last month. And once again, tear this back. And this one's our giant. This one is Butter. And she still has her fry color, and she's very crazy. Come here. Probably should be doing this with 2 hands for her. So she's 5.1 and now officially the middle child. And she's 5.0. She went from being the biggest by far to just a little bit bigger than her smallest sister. So she's in the middle. And she's definitely much slimmer, but much longer. So I'm just going to put them into this little container and float them in their new tank. So we will be right back when they are released. So they have just been released into their tank. It's been about 30 minutes now. They are huddling in this corner because I put a light right up there just for the meantime. There's the butterflies over there. And this tank has John Cena and Justin Timberlake as the background. So right now their tank still has the Aqua Clear, I think it's the 20, which does, it's the one that does 150 gallons per hour. So it's either the 20 or the 50. I can't remember right now. And then there's also, back there, there's a Tetra filter, and then their little sponge filter. The sponge filter is just there and for now until hopefully that other filter gets seated, and then I'm going to remove it and put it in a bubble bar instead. So right at the top there, the little black, that one is nut, with butter being the silverish one, of course. It's a little bit green. And then right there in the middle, that one is pea. Get this off. And these two over here, greasy. And the plants that I had planted were mostly uprooted by these monsters. The little Amazon sword, I guess it is back there, it really exploded in growth and now it's got these holes in it, so I'm going to put some root tabs in there. Hopefully that will make it happier. And the little one back there, that was the baby from my big tank, that one is, looks like it's maybe dying. And we have the big mess as usual up there. They have the bubble bar down there because this kind of scares me. I don't know how much nasty stuff can get stuck up in there. So we have this making sure that there's no stagnant dirty water. So these guys, I'm sure they'll be more lively in my next video. They're just a little freaked out right now. They're already pooping. They're already messing up their brand new tank. So thank you all for watching. Need a little Justin Timberlake belly button there. Good night.